Let's talk about Chip Trayanum, former linebacker, converted running back at Ohio State, transferring to Kentucky, where transfer running backs seem to work out a little bit. So I like Chip Trayanum a lot. I remember watching him in the spring game this past spring. If you remember, Mine Williams and Travion Henderson were out in the spring game. People remember, and Chip Trayanum, he was like that third guy. And he did really well in that situation. Yeah, I think he had like the really long touchdown along the sideline that you kind of get to showcase his speed, and he's got really nice strength. I don't know about like laterally, like how quick he is, but he's got some serious toughness to him. Some serious toughness to him. And I think he absolutely adds a lot to this Kentucky running back room. I'm excited for him. I think he can do well. Because again, is he as talented as Ray Davis? I don't know. I don't know. But he converted from linebacker and was competing in a running back room at Ohio State that was loaded. There was a lot of injuries there that helped him do that, get those opportunities, but it was loaded. So I I personally like Chip Trayanum here. I think it's a good spot. What about you?
Well, I think anyone that can add a guy like Chip Trayanum is going to take him. I mean, 5'11", 233. You mentioned how physical he runs. He's a bruiser to bring down. You know you're going to feel that the next day trying to meet him in the A gap there. And obviously, like a guy with as high a floor that he has and the short yardage toughness runs that he can do, that has immense value for any team out there. Would love to have him. Now, is he a guy that you want to get 300 carries a year, 200 carries a year, as your feature back? I don't quite know. I don't think he has the upside quite as Ray Davis did, or a guy like Benny Snell or Chris Rodriguez, et cetera, at Kentucky that they've had this string of success at running back position. But also, it's a damn good runner. And also, like, every time he runs the ball, he runs hard. And that there is value to that and wearing teams down. And also just the experience that brings him. He's from Akron, Ohio. He's an Ohio State guy, state of Ohio guy that goes just south to Kentucky. It's a good ad for them in the area of need for sure. And Mark Stoops does great in the portal. Now maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's better than Ray Davis. Maybe he's just as good as he is, as Ray Davis was. So yeah, to me, this makes a lot of sense. Not a lot of carries to be had in that Ohio State backfield with Trey Henderson coming back and with the addition, obviously, um, of wow, how am I blanking on his name? The Ole Miss running back coming over, Quinshon Judkins. I'm sorry
Yep,
about that,
there you go.
but yeah, trying them. It's a good fit for Kentucky, and obviously a good ad for any coaching staff there.